What's up, Chet?
How'd you start the Queen of Spades idea? I do card magic. That's a story. You can find that. I imagine you could Google that at this point.
Interesting. I always wanted to know that.
Met Josh, did some card magic.
Huh?
And
yeah,
I did a particular trick having to do with the Queen of Spades.
Cool. I like to see that. Gotta check it out. Now let's get to the business.
I do not have any idea, Gemini, this far ahead of time what I'll be doing Mania Week. Lots of Twitter experts trying to tell a professional how to do their job. That's
Don't you hate
everything,
that?
though, right? I just think it's funny. When people are like, you don't know how to wrestle, when I'm one of the only people on the roster that knows how to even shoot a proper double leg. You want to talk about wrestling? Don't talk to me about wrestling. I am one of the last people from the throwback era where wrestling actually mattered. It's like the dumbest argument for people to say, I need to learn how to wrestle.
Yeah, so you know what the saying is. You know what my saying is. We got to make wrestling great again. Well, it is great again, but we're going to make it greater. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going to wait till later because I ain't no hater. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we're going to get back to Shayna Baszler in a little while. First, we're going to talk about your boy Miro. Well, you know, actually, we're going to talk about Ricky Starks first because you know your boy Ricky Starks, he recently showed up on NXT like 2 nights ago because this is officially Thursday morning. Now it's like 3 in the morning. But your boy Ricky Starks, he showed up at NXT surprisingly or maybe unsurprisingly for a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? He shut the crowd down. He showed up in the crowd that was popped out really loud. You know what I'm saying? You know what it's all about. Because anytime somebody comes from a different company, you know, we be loving it. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, WWE ready to take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? The shock value of somebody going straight from AEW immediately to WWE. And they can't wait for the world to see. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I'm wondering what his name change is going to be, though. Because, you know, lately WWE, they've been big on changing wrestlers' names. Well, it's been a while. It's been like that since, like, damn near the beginning. But, well, for at least 10 years now, they want to change wrestlers' names so they can own the trademarks of their names and shit. And so when the wrestler leave, they can't go out with that same name. They can have probably pretty much the same gimmick these days, but they can't have that same name just because WWE wants to own the rights to that name, to that trademark. But yeah, I'm ready to see the big things that Ricky Starks going to be doing in the WWE now that he's there. I wasn't too crazy about him in the AEW, but you know, he had that dance, you know what I'm saying, that crazy ass dance he did, you know, it's silly. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of entertaining, you know what I'm saying, different from the usual. Kind of remind me of Alex Wright from WCW back in the day. He used to do that little dance and shit. But then you got, who else? You got your girl, Jordan Grace. You know, she's been with WWE since like January or something like that. She left from TNA. She changed her name to Trill London. She wants to go by Trill London instead of Jordan Grace. Well, WWE wanted her to change her name, and she chose the name Trill London. So I think she's going to be going with Trill London. That's pretty cool, I guess. You know, Trill kind of reminds me of Lil Boosie and them. Trill Entertainment from back in the day. You know, Trill is a word that we use in the hip-hop community. You know what I'm saying? Like keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Too real. You know what I'm saying? All around the South, we saying trill. On the other news, you got CJ Perry. She hinted at your boy Mero, better known as Rusev from WWE. He also left like the same day, but he got let out of his contract with AEW on the same day. And so people been wondering, is he going to be going to WWE, going back to WWE anytime soon? CJ Perry, like an hour or so ago, she posted something on X, formerly known as Twitter, hitting that he might be going back. She said, thank God. And she was talking about Andrade El Idolo, well, Andrade El Idolo, and Mero. She was like, thank God. One man is a super athlete, and the other man is a flying cruiserweight who hits harder than a heavyweight. I can't wait to see them fight again. Who do you think will win this time if I don't help? And you know what I'm saying? So she's like, she's kind of hinting that he might be showing back up at WWE since he's no longer in AEW. Because she was responding to a post about somebody saying that your boy Ricky Starks is now in WWE, and she's sound like she's saying that yeah, so Miro might be next, or Miro is next. And you know, Andrade El Idolo, he came back to WWE last year at the Royal Rumble. And, you know, before Andrade El Idolo left AEW, him and Miro, they had like a little beef going on. When she and CJ Perry were trying to manage Andrade, and she was still married to Miro at the time. But on screen, I guess they were going through a divorce behind the scenes, and on screen, they were kind of playing it on screen, you know what I'm saying? And she was, Miro and Andrade had a beef going on, and I don't think they ever had to have their match, you know what I'm saying? And that's kind of whack, but I wonder if Miro is really going to come to WWE again, and if that rivalry is going to carry over to the WWE. And I would love it even better if CJ Perry returns to the WWE. That'd be great. But yeah, so Shayna Baszler, she's having issues with the fans saying that she can't wrestle. Well, it's like Smarks. I feel like it's really people just trolling, trying to get some attention on her live stream. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe some people were saying some stuff on Twitter or X. Elon Musk changes to X. But she has a legit MMA background. She's a kickboxer. She has a kickboxing background. So she's as legit as it gets. You know what I'm saying? Like, she does it. You know what I'm saying? She's a catch wrestler. Catch wrestling it's an English wrestling style, like pinning and submitting and other stuff like this. So she's legit in wrestling as it gets as far as actual wrestling. You know what I'm saying? She's a sports entertainer, but she still can actually wrestle in real life. Like, she's like that in real life. You know what I'm saying? So they got to put some respect on her name. You know what I'm saying? They trolling her because, you know, they just want attention. So the trolls going to troll. They want to get mentioned. You know what I'm saying? So they going to speak something that's not always necessarily their opinion. You feel me? But that's all I got for right now. So I'm about to end this. I appreciate y'all for tapping back in with Top Wrestling Threshold. I'm Tony Scorpio. And I'm finished. Peace.